You're like some kind of infectious disease.
I think we're going down the wrong road with this whole dumbed down thing. I mean, in order to get something really out there, you need to make it so confusing that no one knows what the heck is going on.
What?
I mean, really highbrow, you know? I mean, I'm just thinking of this really popular play where no one knows what it's about, but they just pretend to know because they don't want to look stupid. And so sooner or later, everyone's walking around pretending to be smart, even though the play makes no sense whatsoever. You need a play where people can discuss it afterwards to try to figure out the symbolism.
Are you making a Bill Beckett reference? No one's going to get a Beckett reference. This is high school.
No, I was talking about cats. It doesn't matter. Weirdness is in. If it's weird, people will like it and do it and somehow link it to something you're recording, so you just throw a bunch of stuff on stage, and then it's supposed to be symbolic. It doesn't take any skill. Look at modern art.
Everyone knows that sucks.
Of course, but you have to like it, otherwise you'll look stupid. Play can work the same way. Watch.
A car! A car!
Behold!
Yabba!
Behold my symbolic post.
Only the flies have eyes, only the flies have eyes.
Only the flies have eyes.
Let's sit.
Yes, let's. Do you think he's coming?
Who?
The man that we have been waiting for that has immense symbolic importance?
I would bury myself in a gigantic pile of horse manure.
You do that.
Oop, oop.
Look, the sun has a face of a clown. The heart of a soldier that is bringing bread to the knees of an old beggar woman, which is at turn kicking at a snake in the gutter, which is biting its own tail, which is being eaten by a very large moth. The moth's name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey!
Jeffrey!
Jeffrey the moth!
Only the eyes have flies.
Yabba!
Yup.
Zoopy!
Zoopy!
Our dearest friend.
Our oldest enemy.
It's great to meet you.
I despise
I have no idea what I'm doing in this play.
Neither do
you.
I.
I have no clue.
Banyan, are you alright?
I'm sorry, I haven't been taking my medication. I'm sorry if I hallucinate. It's great for this though.
Oh no, the great madman of the mountain has decreed we must all act like refrigerators.
Yes, to freeze and thaw, to freeze and thaw.
Yabba!
Have you ever thought, man, maybe we're only pieces of one person's consciousness? Like each of us represents some facet of deeply ingrained subconsciousness of modern man.
Dude.
Far out, man.
Like each of us, dude. We don't have our own identity. We only exist to comment on the ongoing tenets of modern society.
Dude.
And think about this. What if all time was compressed into one moment? And we're all like one frozen globe of time, and this life is like never ending?
You just blew my mind with that.
Me too.
Well, I'm out of here.
Banyan? Hey, Banyan.
What say you?
Nay, then I have an eye of you. If you love me, hold not off.
My lord, we were sent for.
I have of late, but wherefore I know not. Lost all my mirth, forgone all custom of exercises, and indeed it goes so heavily with my disposition.
Wait a minute.
What a piece of work is man, how noble in reason, how infinite in faculty.
Yabba!
The sun breathes upon us.
We must be swift.
Let us go.
Yes, let's go.
Symbolism, symbolism, symbolism.
Lights down.
I gotta tell you, I didn't really like it.
That's because you aren't smart enough to understand its deep philosophical underpinnings. If you were smart, you'd like it. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't mean anything at all. It is about the Holocaust, though.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Still, I gotta say, I don't think it'll be the most produced play in the world.
That's because you're scared of it. And also dumb.
No, it's dumb.
No, you're dumb.
No, it's dumb.
You are.
Just shut up.
Your mom's dumb.
Are you going to listen to my new idea or not?
No, because you're dumb.
Fine, do it yourself then.
Good, because I have another idea. Anyways, do you want to hear?
No,
Do you want to hear?
fine.
Gaze. Think about it. Any new successful play has to have something gay in it to be a hit.
This is high school theater, not professional theater. You can't even acknowledge that gay people exist in high school theater. You can't even say the word in high school theater.
Sure you can. Just look at.
I'm glad that awkward and possibly offensive conversation is settled.
Yes, me too.
And another thing, you have to name the play something that begins with the letter A.
Why?
So then it's at the beginning of the catalog, and all the lazy people will read it first.
But aren't plays with numbers and titles first? Shouldn't we put a number first?
Not always, because sometimes they still spell out the number, and then you can still end up in the middle.
Yeah. Ooh, I have an idea. How about we put a punctuation mark first, like a dash?
Or a exclamation point.
Ooh, good idea. But do you really think it'll work?
It can't hurt, but can we get back to the previous discussion?
Do we have to? I'm a modern person. My attention span is really short due to the fact that I watched Jersey Shore on MTV.
That's it, yeah.
What are we talking about again?